here, a lot of people here are into meditation, yoga, and things like that. So definitely make sure to listen to the music with every now and then close your eyes and just enjoy. Try to analyze the emotion that might be coming out of a certain piece or a certain style. So anyhow, maybe have Aditya also explain more about the music. I know there are a few new artists, a few new listeners there. Thanks once again.
Thank you so much, Rahul, for your kind introduction. Yes, classical music is a tough cookie for many people. Like, I like to come, but I don't understand what they're doing on stage many times. Of course, first time listeners is even harder. But just generally, I would just like to talk a little bit and just try and imagine that an artist is trying to draw a painting. And he has few notes as his colors, and he has a palette, some compositions, and just 4 or 5 colors and something. He's trying to make a painting. Along the way, he's in a hope that the final product is something which everybody enjoys. So there's no big science. Music is universal, enjoyed by everyone if the note is pure. Provided you sing from the heart and the note is pure, it is bound to affect. Now, just for the composition or the introduction part of it, I will start my performance or recital with a very popular rag called Bihag. Now, many of you must have heard this rag before. Its character is, it's very romantic in nature, and I will be singing 2 compositions, rather 3 compositions. The first one is a slow movement, also called Bada Khyal, where people normally doze off. But this is composition, it's of a repetitive nature. That first line, you'll see we'll be repeating it again and again, and then trying to improvise it. Just like making new designs and patterns, using our own improvisation and thinking how to make it more beautiful every single time. So that's the challenge. It's not written anything. We don't have a score, a musical score where we can look and start singing. Of course, there are certain rules for every rag. Certain notes are used, and using those limited number of notes, we try to make different patterns and variations and different arrangements, and slowly the progression from slow movements the tempo increases. So that's why usually the first rag, the time is usually between half an hour to 45 minutes. But the idea is not to quickly sing something and finish it off and let's go home. The idea is to settle down, just listen what all of us have in mind for you. But that involves a lot of thinking, a lot of improvisation, and a lot of practice. This is all, we just came together 2 hours before and we just came together. It's like an extempore performance. But because Miles and Sridevi, they have good knowledge on Indian classical music, so we know what I will be singing and she will be following accordingly. Similarly, Miles, he will be giving the tabla accompaniment, or I will be singing along with it. So slowly we'll, in a hope that you all enjoy, we'll start our performance with Rag Bihag.